Pixton is a free online comic book builder for students to practice their writing skills, self-expression, and showing what they know in a new way. Instead of writing a paper, they could create a comic here. So step one, they create an avatar. To represent their diversity, students can make avatars that look like them and use avatars in projects to form deeper connections to the content. What I find very cool about Pixton is they allow students to choose male, female, non-binary. They have a lot of visibility with hearing aids, wheelchairs, etc. Lots of different hairstyles, textures, skin colors, very diverse. We can make themed class photos. This was really wonderful last year when we were teaching all online virtually to have a class photo. That was wonderful for us to have at the end of the year. And then the star of the show, the comic book builder, where students write stories and imagination can really take flight. You really see where students' brains are going when we teach them the content and how they manifest that information in their minds. It's very cool to see. And there is also a vast library of content with more backgrounds, outfits, facial expressions, all of those things. They have lesson ideas for teachers. Once you log into the Pixton app, this is the educator dashboard. You can play around. They have three things for you to do: play, plan, and give feedback. All of these things are essential when we are talking about educating students. So of course you build your own classroom, make sure that you give the students the link and the proper code so they are in the classroom and you can see the comics they create, creating an avatar, and then the comics. The comics are, of course, the star of the show where we can really see students learning. We can plan with lesson ideas, comic book school to teach students about that genre of writing. And there are content packs. There's additional things that you can buy, but the majority of this is all free. And then giving feedback to students is essential for them to know what we wanted them to know and what they showed us, with interactive rubrics where students can see where they were and where they got. This also gives an opportunity for student-led learning, for students to be able to make their own rubric or see it ahead of time to know what we want them to produce. We can print what the comics that students make, our class pictures, their avatars, to display in the room to really give students that sense of community and belonging in our room. And finally, the feedback we can give students is an assessment. We can grade these comics just like you would grade a written paper. So Pixton gives students an opportunity to show what they know in a new way and gives them more tools for digital literacy and writing.